doing these crazy games, and we put it at G3, and it barely helps the sales of the game. So what's the point? It's supposed to garner hype. You're supposed to go crazy with it, and this barely helps anything of the matter. But you know what? That's how it is, right? But hey, I'll take the 100,000 for doing a medium thing. Okay, I like that. Could really do some renovations, work on our computer systems that are out of date. Yeah, I think that's a worthy investment for sure. For the better computers, everything, yeah, let's do it. Renovate that sucker. Okay, here we go. Oh, it looks like we got a new office, even though it's the same office, but better. All right. Now we're really cooking. Okay. So what is there to do except... Where are we at with this? Do we have enough stereo sound, character progression, multiplayer, and 2D graphics? Okay, I kind of want to just do another game on here. Develop a new game. This is going to be M for mature. It's going to be a sci-fi. They should have horror here. Why? They're missing a couple of things here. Sci-fi adventure game, and it's going to be on the PlayStation, and we're going to use Deluxe again. It's going to be a medium game for sure, mature game, and this one's going to be called Venus Rising. Kind of like that. Let's do the 2D graphics V2. Imagine I just made a text-based game. Okay, another platform. Alright, another platform going in here. Story and quests. I kind of like putting that up. Let's put the gameplay down a little bit. Okay. I think that's good right now. So you guys got new computers. So you guys better be going hammy right now. Like you've never seen before. Lots of research points coming in. I like to see it. This next engine's going to go crazy. AI all the way up. Dialogues, whatever. Level design, okay, Sherry, 345. I want her at the top. Sip Meyer is... let me take that. Let me take that, Sip Meyer. Well, let's switch here. I'm kind of at my limit here, but screw it. We're doing it. I'm the boss, and I've got a lot of stats. Not to brag or anything, but I do have a lot of stats. And that's how it is sometimes. We've heard rumors that your company's developing a game for mature audiences. Yeah, let's give a little interview. Because we have never done a mature game, and that's just sometimes what you got to do, you know? Alright, let's keep this the same and keep going. Yeah, I mean, rated M games, some rated M games are just the cream of the crop. People love rated M games, and this is a sci-fi game, so people are going to love it. Mass Effect, you know, games like that. Dead Space, it's a horror game, but that counts. Alright, let's get a little bit more in here. Okay, oh my god, the design's looking real good here. A little bit more. I see a little bit more trickling in here. Alright, let's do it before we lose too much hype. Double new record. I really like this Venus Rising, and I kind of like that they've never done a... Alright, get your salary increases, god dang it. Ooh, Easter eggs, okay. So now we're getting there, huh? Wow. Oh, okay. So the game sucks. Okay, I'm sorry. We beat both records, and the game's gonna look at me and say, "Yeah, they hated it." Yep, Venus Rising, a new combination, a good combination. 70-70. You beat records. Yeah, they hate it. Yep, it just sucks. It's okay. Uninspiring. Yeah, right. It's okay. They say. Are you out of your freaking mind? Are you out of your freaking mind right now? Venus Rising was supposed to be a hit. Had everything going for it, and they're really going to look me in the face and say it sucks. Unbelievable. Better AI, let's get that going. And then you get Easter eggs. This next engine's going to go hammy, man. This next engine is going to go crazy. Honestly, I think we're ready to make the next engine. I think the Lux V2 is here. I think it's time. 3D graphics. We don't need 2D graphics V2 because we're only going to be doing that. Multiplayer, character progression, better AI, Easter egg. and stereo sound. We're never going to go back to mono, so we don't need that. Lux V2. Yeah, we're there. That's right. I think I called it the Lux Engine. Lux Engine V2. Yeah, we're here now. We're here. The future's here. The future's here, and it's looking bright. And this is going to be the revolutionary one. There's Easter eggs. There's better AI. There's everything. What's going on, Warden? Hi, boss. A friend of mine is greatly involved in an organization that aims to get more women in technology. They are looking for a sponsor, and I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity for us. Would you like to help out? I have money for it, and I'm feeling charitable. So, Warden, here's the 60. It'll give us a good look, but also we're helping out your friend. You know, I'm sure that's a good cause, I guess. So, go ahead. Go ahead. Shouldn't be about that, but you know what? I'm feeling charitable tonight. I'm feeling real charitable. Okay. Now it's time to make another game. All right. What is this now? Okay. So, before I do that though, I'm gonna send some of my team to vacation time. I think it's time to take a break. As you can tell, they're all running on low except Warden over here. He seems to have plenty of energy. All right, and then we're gonna wait a second, and when they come back, we're gonna go hammy with our new engine, the Lux V2. All right, who cares about the Oasis? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do a medium booth. I don't want to go too crazy with it. We have 3 million, which will take us a long way, but that'll go like that, especially since we have a brand new office and everything. All right, let's do it. So right now, I want to try a... what can we do here? Well, it's been a minute since we've pulled out the medieval genre. I want to do that again, and let's do another RPG. And we're going to do that on the Dream Vast. Let's get a license for that. The Lux Engine 2, let's go. It's going to be a medium game. And it's going to be for everyone. You know, I'm not trying to gatekeep the game. I'm going to call it Dragon's Lair. There we go. I kind of like that. You know, you might think it's a little basic. I don't think so. Let's do 2D graphics V3. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get this thing going, right? Okay, so definitely want to have multiplayer and character progression. So this is gonna be a lengthy game. I need to fire on all cylinders here. Gameplay. Okay, we got Sip here. All right, that makes sense. Let's keep the current lineup here. We have all drinking their coffee, huh? Just drinking it up, you know. Just absolutely drinking it up. Oh, Dragon's Lair and Venus Rising. So people are going to be hyped for this game, hopefully. Okay, 60,000, 90,000, 100,000. Okay, I'll take that. Plenty of hype on this game. Ooh, let's go. They're going hammy with this one. Games with new topics. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to hit that. Easter eggs and better AI. All right, so AI is going to be up. Dialogue is somewhere in the middle. So, okay. So Sherry here. Okay, Sherry's got 365. Okay, I want to keep Sherry there. AI, let's have Sip on there. Let me take a break for a moment. He's kind of going hammy here. Bring this down a little bit. Oh, Sip's doing both. Okay, let me do that. Actually, let's switch. I don't want to put everything on Sip Meyer. Come on now. I'm not trying to overload the man. Plenty of research points coming in too. Lots of points coming. Great stuff. What is this? From Game Nova, I got word that CM Games working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so I said more AI, and that's accurate, because I was just on that screen. So I'm trying to figure out what that, you know, how that affects the game or not. We're going to do stereo sound here, because last time I gave an interview, and then I ended up being correct. I don't know if that actually makes a difference or not. I have to check, but... Alright, so sound, we want that up. We want that up too. Okay, and then I can hop in here. Maybe I can help out. Sip. Okay, no, Sip's not there. Let's have... No, I mean, Sherry is good on the graphic side of things. Kobe, what's he at? So he's good at design too. I'm going to take that. from him actually, and yeah, we can do that. Yeah, okay, I kind of like that. Lots of points this time. I think we're hitting a new record again, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, by the way this has been going, I guess it doesn't matter how much points you get, right? Because last time I got all the points, it ended up being a flop. The game ended up being 6s, 5s. They barely liked it. But we're close to 100 with this one on design, so I'm actually pretty excited to see how this one's gonna perform. But who knows? You know, who knows if that's a thing or not? Multi-genre. Ooh, okay, so we can kind of double up on that. All right, let's finish this up. Double new record. I think, I mean, that's definitely way surpassed our last thing. All right, so Sherry has an $11,000 raise. Okay, take it. Special training for Sherry. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Sherry, you're an integral part of the team. So let's do that. Oh, special one. I need D500 or T500. Okay, so I'm not either of those yet. Let's do this. Let's have you training. Okay, let's see. Dragon Lair. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, explain this to me for a second. This has been happening for a while now. In the last 2 episodes, this has been happening. We just beat the new record. We did it on a new engine, on a new platform, too. The new PlayStation, whatever it was. And these are the reviews. They hate the game. Meh. Like, after all that, I beat the record. High AI, high technology, and we're getting cooked out here. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable.